Hi Geminis, welcome. This is your general scope for the week of April 17th, 2017. Let me see what's going on here. Today is actually April 11th, and this is the time of the pink full moon, and it's in Libra. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but Libra is the sign of relationships, and so the pink full moon is regarding is in that line of relationships and desires. So anything can happen with relationships at this time, and this is the time where I put out my crystals to charge them during a full moon. And what else is going on that I can say about this? Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going into details, but full moons usually are, astrologers differ. But full moons are usually an ending, so things coming to an end at this time, or coming to fruition even. So probably like 6 months ago, whatever you wished on for 6 months ago can probably come into fruition now. And usually new moons are beginnings. So usually we can make a wish usually on either of them, during a new moon or a full moon. So there is such things as full moon wishings. And what else is going on? I already went into detail about Mercury in retrograde in the April 10th or the week of April 10th video. And just one thing I want to add, and I should have just done a whole spiel on it, just one video on Mercury in retrograde. But one thing I wanted to add to that is if you have to get into or sign contracts at this time, you got to get that new job, or you really need that house or apartment, I advise, or whatever contracts that you are getting or delving into at this time, because you just need to or can't help it, is just remember to read the fine print, read it thoroughly, make sure you understand it, and make sure you understand what you're signing. Okay, because like I said, like misunderstandings can just pop up, and you don't want to miss anything when Mercury is in retrograde and you're dealing with contracts. Another thing is I have a cold sore, so yay me. It's getting better. I'm sorry. What I was going to do was just film the cards or my hands or what have you, and not show my face because I thought it might be a distraction, but I'm explaining stuff, so I just figured I'll just show my face. And what else happened? So Mercury in retrograde is real at this time. I was doing your readings and I went onto the third card and my computer shut down. So I have to do this again. And then everything from the beginning. I had to redo it. Another thing that's going on, just one more thing, and this is regarding YouTube, is things are going on. The crisis is going on at this time. But what I want you to understand is this is how I get paid. Not just on personal readings, which I love, and I thank you guys for that, but I also get paid doing this, so I can give this to you for free. And so what's the stipulations on it is you need to watch the video. Usually they're run for 30 seconds, so the commercials at the beginning of the video. And so just watch it, and usually it's 30 seconds. It's not too long. I did see some that are like 5 minutes though, and I'm like, oh my god. And I see those over and over again, so I kind of get frustrated with those 5-minute ones. But yeah, so that's how I get paid. That's how I can pass the readings on to you for free. But I do appreciate the personal readings. I'm very grateful for that. So just another tidbit I wanted to. So you don't have to watch. You can just let it run through, go make a drink, and come back or something. But that's the spiels. Okay, let's get started with you. I'm going to do this all over again. So we start off the week with the 6 of Wands, and 6s are about balance and harmony, right? Yes, it is. This is a card of victory, and you have many supporters with you. This is about public recognition as well, awards as well. So you could be awarded for something or recognized for something, regardless if it's in your job, regardless if it's just friendship, family, getting kudos for something. So that's what this card about, and you have many supporters supporting you. So victorious card. The next card we have is the Magician, but it is in reversed. So you could be feeling stuck up at the beginning of the week as well, quite maybe unsure of yourself as well, or you could be dealing with some kind of trickster, an illusion. Maybe some type of an illusion is going on, and it's not on a good note. It's on a negative side of this. So it's a major arcana. You want to pay close attention to this as well. But the strong feeling I get is usually when the cards are reversed and it is a person. Usually you're stuck in some way or unsure of yourself in some way. Next card we have is the Moon card. And this is about hidden things. So a secret is being held from you. And it will come to light. It will come out, just not at this time, but eventually it will come out. What else that goes on? Another major arcana. Pay close attention to this. You could be feeling quite intuitive at this time as well. Full moon. And we're in a full moon at this time, but when this comes out, we won't be in a full moon. But what else is going on with this? You could have prophetic dreams as well coming up. What else is going on with this? And it's also revealing some kind of urgency that happens at night, an emergency that happens at night. It also means like not getting along with neighbors at this time for some reason. So many things going on at this time, but it is about something hidden, or something being hidden from you at this time. Next card we have is the Three of Wands. And what's going on with this card? It is a card about moving forward, but it is a card of contemplation, deep thought, deep thinking, contemplating something at this time, which could be a few things going on. It is a card of movement though, but you're just at a place where you're either waiting for your ship to come in, you're contemplating a lot of things, and basically that's what that is delved on. Moving forward, but contemplating about that moving forward to whatever that may be. Next card we have is the Page of Swords. And this card is a truthful card, but it is a card of immaturity. Could be dealing with your child or child of somebody else. What else is going on with this card? It is a card about new beginnings, so maybe a new way of thinking, new way of speaking or communicating. Again, watch out that Mercury in retrograde still. You want to watch your thoughts and the way you communicate to other people, but you want to also be aware of how you react to how others people think and communicate to you as well. Basically immature person, or this is also about getting news, swift, very, very, very swift news coming to you very, very fast. Could be directly from someone, could be a text message, an email of some sort, but some news coming towards you. For some of you it might be straightforward news, but for others of you it may be news that you don't have all the facts yet, so it's still premature. Okay. Which brings us to the Moon card and things that are hidden. Not getting all the facts as of yet, or just something, a secretive thing going on. Next card we have is the Three of Swords. Now, just remember with this card this is a card about pain, sorrow, heartbreak. Again, be careful with the Mercury in retrograde, because these are also hurtful things being said. This is also thought-based, so whatever happened to you in the past could still be feeling quite fresh for you at this time, or whatever kind of heartbreak, pain, or sorrow that you're feeling at this time. But basically, it is saying watch your words, watch your thoughts, and again, watch how you, or be aware of how you react to somebody else's thoughts and words as well. So something could have been something hurtful could have been said to you, but you could have said something hurtful to somebody else as well. But things still feel quite fresh at this time. It could have just happened, but then it's something that could have happened maybe last week, but something in the past. But so basically that's what that means. It is a card of sorrow, heartbreak, pain. And next card we have is the Chariot. This is swift movement as well. Things could be speeding up for you at this time. Maybe your week just sped by. It is a weekly reading. Sorry, I have allergies. I did take a medication for it. But it is a card of things speeding up, and being careful, because it is a card of balance as well. So you want to be careful how things are speeding up. There may be bumps in the road, and you want to be sure you have a good, strong handle on things at this time. This could be a literal trip as well, or it could be even getting a new car or a used car, but it's about purchasing some mode of transportation. as well. Okay. So if it doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your moon sign, your rising sign. But let's kind of recap here. So public recognition, there's victory involved for you at the beginning of the week. You have many supporters, some kind of word, some kind of kudos coming out for you at the beginning of the week. You feeling kind of stuck. You could be feeling kind of stuck at this time. Maybe not feeling quite yourself at this time as well. Things not manifesting for you as quickly as you thought they would. Maybe you're not feeling right about the award or the public recognition that you're getting, the kudos that you're getting, but still victorious in any way as well. You could be dealing with a trickster at this time as well. It is a card of illusion, and it magnifies when it's reversed. I feel. Then moving on, something being hidden from you, or some kind of urgency going on at night for you, some kind of emergency, maybe not even getting along with your neighbors at this time, but something hidden is being hidden from you. Maybe you're also being quite intuitive at this time, or getting prophetic dreams. You're out of contemplation at this time. But things are contemplating about moving forward, maybe waiting for your ship to come in, or maybe your ship has sailed. But you're in a contemplation state at this time, but things still, it's about movement and moving forward. And you could be dealing with an immature person at this time. It could be a child, or the child of somebody else, or just somebody immature in the way they think, and immature in the way they think or communicate. You want to be careful about how you think and communicate to other people, but you also want to be aware of how you react to other people, the way they think and communicate towards you. Some truth may come in as well. What else is coming in? Maybe some news, some very swift news coming to you as well about Friday. Could be an invite to go on a date or go out with friends or family. Could be something as simple as that. And you could be in a state of feeling some sorrow, some pain, some heartbreak. Some harsh words might have been said, regardless if it was you or somebody else. It could have just happened, but it could have also happened maybe last week or in the past somehow. It still feels fresh to you. So just be careful about the way you think and how you communicate. Again, that Mercury retrograde. And things could be speeding up for you at this time. Your life could be speeding up for you at this time, as well as maybe the week just flew by. Where did the weekend go? Because it is the end of the week. It is the Sunday card, but as I say, energy flows. You could be planning a trip or going on a trip somewhere. It doesn't have to necessarily be far. It could be the next town or city. Or you could be thinking about purchasing some kind of mode of transportation at this time as well. But just watch your balance and watch how fast you're going. You want to keep that balance while things are moving forward for you. Okay, so I thank you for watching. Not too bad, but I do still wish you a fabulous week, and I will see you guys next week. And just remember, it takes two to row, and I bid you aloha.